So things just are as they seem to be. Why does Nancy have short hair? Why is Mike wearing glasses? Because those are two really obvious ways to look like you've aged up your characters and like they're more mature without you having to really like make them more mature. And why were there no repercussions for anybody who killed multiple to many military personnel and sabotaged a lot of their missions and caused a lot of damage? I mean, unless I thought maybe the time gap was because they were all involved in legal cases and they had just gotten free, but it seems like they had just kind of gone back to normal pretty quickly. Maybe because Eleven's sacrifice was supposed to ensure that life in Hawkins, as it had been and was supposed to be, could go on, and Hawkins was a little town and mundane things happened there. So what she did was save everybody from the strange element, which left things kind of predictable and dull. But that was supposed to be the payoff. And I can see how the lighting and it feeling like otherworldly or like too bright or dreamlike could set some people thinking in a Vecna mode. It reminded me more of the ending of Return of the King, even with the multiple, and you get an ending, and you get an ending. So I wonder if they were just trying to finish their epic tale by imitating another epic ending and missing a lot of the emotional punches that was supposed to include. I saw someone comparing it to the Lost finale, which I had bailed on Lost long before the finale because I don't know by what season I had sniffed out these writers are acting like something deep is happening here, but it's just convoluted. And deep and convoluted are not the same thing. They can be connected, but you can tell when someone knows what all these things add up to versus when someone's just throwing stuff in, praying, hoping they have an idea of what they'll do with it by the end of it. And sometimes fans come up with great theories and work out a better solution to all those pieces than the writers who were just throwing the seeds basically on the ground, hoping that something sprouted. And what they grow by the end of it and what they expect by the end of it differs so widely from what the creators are able to do with it or able to come up with that then you get these extremely disappointing endings because people thought that they were being led by clever creators, but in fact, they were just being fed content and their own brains put it together in a more meaningful way. So, congratulations.